Hey.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. The NDK podcast.
Yep.
Last week we covered a lot of stuff, a lot of N-heavy stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of N-heavy. But
Yeah.
maybe there's a heavy on the D.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a good heavy D?
Well, we're usually heavy on the D, because if anybody out there knows who we're talking
That's
about,
what she said.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
She wishes. Like, if we really like Two Bears, One Cave, and I'm obviously the Bert, you're obviously the Tom. Shit. And even on YMH, like, you're still the Tom. Like, I'm the Christina. But Bert and Christina both say, like, they're each other in their own marriages, so it tracks.
We do have that dynamic.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And I'm bad for interrupting. I'm terrible. I might as well be Lenny from The Simpsons. I'm always interrupting people.
You're not that bad. I've been on other podcasts before, and there was a specific host that was real good at interrupting.
I try really hard to tone it back.
Mm-hmm.
I try.
No, that's all. That's all we can ask is that you're best.
Even when I rewatch stuff, I can see myself thinking of things. Yeah. It's just because things come to me, and I want to blurt them out because I'll forget it because I forget it all the time.
It happens all the time. Like, you think you're going to talk about something, and that day it's like, I got a podcast, I'm going to talk about this.
Yeah.
Fucking gone. It doesn't even come up, but 18 other things do. It's so fucking weird.
And then I get so irritated because it's not like we can go back and do them again.
Nah.
And you want to bring them up organically, but the moment's over.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, fuck, I even wanted specifically, even before we talked about something, to talk about this with it, and I didn't do it.
It's the worst. It happens way more than you think.
So upset.
Yeah. Well, it's good that, like, you can see yourself actively, like, waiting to, like, get in there. Sometimes I'm guilty of, like, spacing the fuck out. Have you ever been there?
No, I'm really guilty. I also noticed I'm really guilty about, I'm not actually even listening to you.
You're just waiting to jump in.
I'm just waiting to jump in, or I'm thinking about the thing that I want to say, because then also I'm scared of, like, a lot of dead air for us.
Which never happens. So
I don't know why I'm anxious about that.
Yeah.
And in actual reality, I could probably just relax a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think dead air's ever even come up.
No.
There's been a couple times where we've been, like, fucked up, and we had to take a bit to get the hamster on the wheel.
Yeah.
But maybe twice, you know?
It doesn't happen often.
No.
And for as much as I worry about it.
Yeah. Let's put that worry aside.
Yeah, exactly. We're pretty good.
Shit. That's awesome.
Good. Hopefully everybody's summer's going well so far.
Yeah, it's hot out. Everyone's busy. You know, hopefully you're still listening to us in your camper trailer, whatever the fuck fun thing you're doing.
Yeah, whatever you're up to, and
if not,
let us know.
Guess we'll see you in September.
Yeah.
If you're busy. I don't know. People get busy in the summertime. I get
really
it.
Do.
Man, like, there's sometimes, like, podcasts, like, I get, like, a month behind on one.
Yeah.
And, you know,
it organically happens. The ebbs and flows.
It is. So wherever you are in your timeline, welcome.
Yeah, we're always glad to have you.
Yeah.
Or if you're new and just joining us, we're the NDK podcast, and we're glad to have you.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. And
Heck yeah.
Go back to the back catalog if you need more shit to listen to, because
absolutely,
we've had some stories.
We have had some stories. Even when our audio wasn't good, it was still our stories.
Yeah, the stories were top notch.
The stories were good. The audio was shit.
Yeah, but we got there.
Yeah, so we'll start off as we always do. What's going on this week? And like we said, it's heavy on the D this week.
Yeah, I mean, we covered a lot of my shit on the last one. I was sick. Yeah. I was wrestling a lot. I watched a lot of wrestling, watched some concerts and all that. And that took up a long time. So we maybe skipped some Dana stories. So
absolutely we did.
We'll get them out there.
So what's going on this week, and what I wanted to start off with. So the other night, I'm hanging out on my patio, as you do. Like, I can't believe how much I'm hanging out on my patio compared to how much I did not hang out on my lawn when I had it.
Right.
So anyway, I'm hanging out on my patio. I'm enjoying the evening, listening to whatever, watching the stars, summer night. All of a sudden I can hear clip, 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 clip. somebody's clipping their nails. And obviously I thought of you immediately from that whole one episode we did of things that like you can't handle, like flossing, picking your teeth, like clipping your nails. And I just was curious what you would think if you were in my shoes sitting out on your patio enjoying the evening and clip.
I think I'm going to shock you on this one.
Because it's not in front of me.
So I think you're thinking about the time when I can't stand people chewing and also the flossing do's and don'ts.
Right. But we cover nail clipping.
A little bit.
No,
I'm here for it. Outside. Okay. I clip my nails outside if I can. Because I don't care who the fuck you are. You can... All right, there's a couple approaches. So we're going to go back to the classic approach.
I brought it up,
where there's a nail clipper without a nail catcher, which I grew up with.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Right? And
that's what I have.
And that's where it's at. Because the ones with the catcher, Janine's got one of those, and they are bullshit. Sure, they may catch your nails, but they are not set up for human adults. If you want like a nice wide cut on like your thumb or your big toe, gets in the way. So I take that motherfucker off. It might as well be trash, but she works with it. I don't get it. But I am a big fan of clipping my toenails outside because no one's got to clean it up. So you go to like the garden and you just take a little walk off like the beaten path and you just trim them up, leave them there. Who gives a fuck? I'm not chasing them in the bathroom. I'm not trying to find out where they didn't go. You know what I mean? Like you can, in the wintertime, you're stuck. You got to kind of I use the toilet.
Oh, okay.
Do you do that?
No, I clip them in my room.
So I hate trimming my toenails.
Okay.
We'll get back to that. We're going to get back to that.
I was waiting for you to be like, fuck?
Fingernails you can kind of do in the sink and it'll mainly 95% hit the sink. You get a couple stragglers. Trimming your toenails fucking sucks dick. I don't know who the fuck out there loves it. I don't think anyone does. In fact, there's nail salons for a reason because people don't actually want to trim their fucking toenails.
Honestly.
And I've never done that. So I can't speak. I've never done it. It's probably awesome. Cool. So for me, in the wintertime, I'm just putting my foot on the toilet. So it just hopefully like blap, blap, blap.
Yeah.
And then you just sweep up around you.
Oh, lid up.
Oh, lid up. Yeah, it's going in the toilet.
Listen, I'm just making sure I'm
following
along correctly. That's right.
Follow with me.
Yeah.
So you put your foot on the motherfucking, you give her a wipe though, because like you don't want like piss and whatever on your feet.
Whatever, it's your own household.
It is your thing, but you still give her a wipe. And when you're done, you give it a wipe. But like most of it's going to end up in the toilet. Mm-hmm. There's going to be a couple fucking stragglers, as there always is. You sweep them out, whatever. And then in the wintertime, you get up in the sink. So in the wintertime, I'll still go outside for the most part for my hands.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a little bitch. I can get out in the fucking cold for 3 minutes and not die.
All right.
But it's a bit of a thing to get your feet out when the snow is 6 feet high. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you use the toilet for the fucking wintertime, outside for the most part. Because, like I said, you ain't cleaning that shit up. Let the nature take it over. Let the ants take it to their house. What I mean?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever happens out there, it's going to fucking eventually just become part of nature because we are all part of nature. So when you're talking about that guy trimming his toenails, I'm just thinking, I knew you were going to ask me what I thought about that.
Yeah.
Because of like chewing noises and all these things. I would just sit there and be like, respect.
Okay.
I'll respect the outside nail trim because that's someone that doesn't want to have nails in their house and is all about nature taking nature. So yeah, that's where I'm at on that.
Okay.
So it bothered you?
No.
Okay.
It didn't. I just
heard to know where I was coming from. Yeah.
And I just thought, man, I wonder what it would be like if Nathan would be sitting here out enjoying his patio here and clip.
No, I have mouth triggers. Nails,
it's more about the mouth
good.
Stuff.
You do you.
Okay.
Outside, I respect it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious. It's like, man, I wonder what that would be.
I appreciate that question. I get that. We're getting into the intricacies of my psychotics. Because I'm fucked.
Oh, game recognized.
Yeah,
game.
Exactly. Right. So let's get into it.
Yeah. So
no, I appreciate that. Outside, that's where it's at. Anyone who hasn't caught wise to that, go outside and trim your nails because you don't worry about shit. Just get in the lawn, get in the garden, get wild. And then you don't have to worry about that shit. Nail catchers, you've not experienced?
No.
Do not buy a nail trimmer with a nail catcher. All it is like a plastic sheath that goes around it and it kind of comes up to where the trimming action happens, and then it's supposed to catch your nails, and it does. But if you want to get like a thumbnail or a toenail,
like a real nail,
a real cut, you want to get a real cut, it gets in the way.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
I've never had a nail catcher on my nail clippers.
Don't do it.
I have fingernail clippers and I have toe clippers, which are two different beasts.
Why?
Well, because I don't require the industrial size and strength of a toenail clipper.
For your hands.
For my hands, but also they're good to carry.
Nobody requires a Camaro with a supercharger through the hood.
Right.
But it's not bad when you have it.
No. And I find like the nail clippers, well, I have nail clippers, like fingernail clippers, because they're good to travel with.
Smaller.
Yeah, they're smaller. They're easier to travel with. And you can just, you know, put them somewhere. Like if you're going away for a week or whatever.
Not on your keychain. Not on your keychain. You're a fucking animal. Do you have it on your keychain?
No.
Not on your keychain. People that do that, it just means that you're doing that in too many comfortable places. You're comfortable in too many places. Now, when I talk about trimming my toenails outside, that's my motherfucking backyard.
Yeah.
We're not at Wendy's.
Well, and
we're not at the bus stop. We're not in public.
I think for ladies, and unfortunately, and I'm going to get a lot of hate from ladies, they're more apt to have tweezers in different places, like tweezers in their car, tweezers, whatever, than they are like a fingernail clipper, even though I don't live that life. And I know the ones who know I might get a bit of hate for it because...
You know what, though? I've never thought of that, never heard of that, but you can't be doing too much damage with tweezers in public.
No, I'm just meaning for like straggly hairs and stuff like that. And I'm going to get hate for because I don't have that.
Oh, well.
And a lot of ladies
maybe you just take care of that at home. And we're not judging about what you do at home.
No, I mean, I'm going to get hate because I'm not a hairy person.
No, they're just going to give you respect.
No, they're going to be upset.
They're all jelly. All these jelly bitches, yeah.
They struggle bus it
all
big
these
time.
Jelly bitches.
The Lord has not blessed me with many things physically in this world, but like there's a couple things.
You're faint on hair.
Yeah, I'm faint on hair, and that'd be one of them.
That's wicked.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not complaining.
I have excess hair.
I'm just trying to be respectful.
I wish I had your problem, so I'm not going to be sitting here judging you.
No, but I'm just trying to be respectful to the ladies who suffer because it's not a good time.
Yeah, it sucks for you, ladies. Sucks for you.
It does, ladies. It does suck to be us.
Oh, damn. Well,
but it also rocks too, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know why there's even a fingernail and a toenail trimmer. Why don't we just use toenail trimmers? Like, what do you mean? Can't you make the same fucking work with the big trimmer versus?
You can.
Okay.
You just get a little bit more precision with the fingernail. And like for me with the hangnails and stuff like that, it's hard to get a toenail clipper into like, because we've also talked about this. I have fucking child-size hands. So sometimes I need a smaller apparatus. Yeah.
Smells like cabbage.
Fucking smells like cabbage. I hope I fucking hope I don't. I hate that comparison.
I love that line.
That's so, it's so cringe to me because I never want to be
smelling like cabbage.
That and like put in the same category as carnies and stuff.
Right.
I feel like I'm a much cleaner person.
I
mean, I know I look homeless a lot of times and I go around looking homeless, but I'm like a clean homeless. I'm not like carny stuff.
I'm already walking a tight line on that. I have an uncle who was a carny. I'm also a wrestler, so we're really walking that fucking line.
Yeah.
But small hands, smells like cabbage. Yeah. Reminds me of, so there's a chick that worked with us at East Sides whose breath was atrocious according to everyone around me, and I don't have the sense of smell, so I don't fucking know. And someone compared it once to burnt hair and rotting cabbage in a dumpster is what he said her breath smelled like. I was like, oh, that's extra.
We could talk about that.
What's that?
I don't
cabbage,
like,
burnt hair, bad
like
breath.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I can't talk about smells. I can't.
No, for sure.
I don't want to
like
least qualified.
Like we're obviously not going to name names, but like for the ones who know, they'd know. And I feel like we're too much of a tight knit community to be, unless we're putting it out there.
And I know.
Do you know what I mean?
And I can see this. Like I can see if you stink. That is obvious. And I understand what stink is. And it's just I can't give a real argument on all the general smells. Like even the other day when that Thursday I went to work, I fucking worked in the hot sun all day. I came home, I fucking mowed the lawn, and then all these other extras, like take the garbage out, clean the fucking garage. We had bathroom reno. It's been a thing. I haven't had a shower for a while. And so I had to find showers. And so go to the gym, go to your mom's, whatever. You figure it out.
Yeah, you figure it out.
And after I mowed the lawn that day, I was that stank. I had to have been that stank. Never once have I been like itched myself and pulled a layer of gross off. I was like, oh, it is way time for a shower. And like, so you can see that on someone. So I don't need to smell to know if you're fucking rank.
Fair enough, yeah.
What else we got going on here? Shout out.
I've got a shout out on the board. I want to shout out my girl Allie at the G Spot, the Glow Spot in Elora, which is...
What's that?
I was talking to you, I shouted out her before with the spray tan. You can get a spray tan or any of your aesthetics. But the reason I'm shouting her out today is because we've talked about how we've got business cards.
Yes.
She's a business owner out there in Elora at the G Spot, the Glow Spot. And
where is that? Could you say real quick where that is? Main drag?
Yeah, it's in the main core there.
Okay.
Like it's like in the downtown core.
All right.
And you're calling me out right now because I don't know what street it's on.
Well, the name, not so much. But like, remember, what was that restaurant? It used to be on the corner of the main street there. Fuck me. They closed down. They've reopened.
Yeah.
So anyway, Elora's not that big. You're on the main drag.
No, Elora's not that big.
All right.
Yeah. And anyway, so she took a stack of our cards.
Nice.
Yeah. And she was going to Rock the Park this weekend in London.
Oh, good time.
So she was just going to divvy out to that. So
Allie.
Shout out to her, Allie, at the G Spot. And also, if you are looking for assistance, ladies or gentlemen, with your golf swing, your golf game, you are able to hire her privately so that she can give you... tips and tricks on to how to improve your golf game.
This lady can rock a spray tan and improve your swing.
Hell yeah. And she comes to the Elmira Golf and Country Club.
Oh, nice.
So anybody from town, check her out. Yeah.
Shout out Allie.
Find her on IG. You can find her on the FB.
Well, hey.
Yeah.
Allie,
so thanks to her for taking out.
Sometimes my alter ego needs a spray tan. So I need a good one.
And she'll hook you up.
Fuck yeah. Your name's the G Spot. I'm in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, we play ball together.
Nice.
Love her. Yeah. And we've played ball together for years. She and I are super toit.
Cool.
So yeah, love her to bits. And check out the G Spot for all your aesthetic needs.
I like shouting out a good local.
Or your golfing needs. Yes.
Local business / golf trainer. I'm here for it.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Next up on the docket, we have a parking lot drama, or parking lot piss-offs, as we've previously called them.
Okay, now is this the one you thought you needed a lawyer for?
I don't need one.
No, but someone does.
I don't think it'll get that far. Like, I think it'll just it'll be
won't
fine.
Get that far.
No.
I know our reach. I know our fan base, and I don't think either of them work in the fucking city law department. So we're good.
Well, who knows? Well, I just, timeline-wise, I wanted to give it some space. And I think...
Let it breathe.
This airs. Yeah, let it all breathe and work itself out.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. So it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, parking lot drama. So the other day, I'm coming out of... I'm not going to name any stores or anything. But it was not in town. It wasn't in town. That
was just probably in town when she says that, but yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah, for sure. Anyone in town, be super sus.
There's no need to be sus. I would have been like, oh, it was in town. Or I would have been like way more awkward when you said, oh, it's in town.
No, it's not.
Yeah, exactly. It was for sure not in town.
Definitely not in town.
Anyway, I'm coming out of a grocery store. That's fine to say. I'm coming out of a grocery store, and there, you know how there's handicap parking right in the front?
We're handicapped people making handicap faces. You know the song?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Asshole by Dennis Lee.
Ah, man.
Anyway, there is an elderly gentleman trying to park in between the parked cars that are in the handicap spots.
In between the two?
In between the two.
Oh, man.
And I'm just like, that's not a spot. You're not doing good. You're not driving well. Like, yeah, I'm just like, sir.
Brother, ew.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So as I'm walking up, I can also hear, I'm just like, sir. And he was hella elderly.
And making contact.
100%. Like, audibly, I can't see the car that he's making contact with, but I can hear what's happening.
Right, yeah.
So sir, this is not a parking spot. You are causing damage to the other car. This is not a parking spot. You need to stop what you're doing. He's like, oh, it's not. Well, I barely touched it. And I'm like, sir.
Barely touched it versus I touched it at all. It doesn't fucking matter. You know? Dude.
Barely touched it versus touching the whole side.
You fucking guy.
I felt really bad for him.
Yeah,
because he's like not getting his license back after this. You know what I mean?
That's why they start testing at a certain age.
He was really respectful and good about it. Like, he stuck around, like he talked to the person, whatever. But also, so I went into the store to see if we could get the owner page. But also there's another Good Samaritan who left, but there's another Good Samaritan showing him what he's doing. And you can see him like, trying to like rub
it off.
Yes.
Yeah, this shit'll buff out.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. So, yeah, needless to say, yeah. So I've been in contact and I know what's, kind of going on, but like I don't want to.
You saw it. You can't put it all on out there.
No, I don't want to put it all out there, but I just know that there's even more going on afterwards too. And
parking lots are stupid. They kind of need to redo the laws and rules on a parking lot. So if you're in a parking lot and you get in a ding up, that's all on you and being honest, and the other person being honest.
Yeah.
You could call the cops. It doesn't fucking matter. They'll come to you like, yeah, you did. This is what happened. But like, it might help for your claim, but they can't do shit about it. So it's anything like that happens in a parking lot is like a fucking international waters. You know what I mean? It's this like weird gray area. Rules. But that's almost the spots that should have some mad clarity. You know what I mean?
That's where your cameras need to be the sharpest.
Most of your ding-ups are going to happen in a fucking parking lot.
100%. My old vehicle, you remember it had that big old bumper kiss in the back, and it was like a hatchback, so it's just like this
way
huge
up.
Whatever.
People need some accountability in the parking lot. Like, the way people park and the way people drive and the way they behave is because they fucking know it's open season out there.
Yeah, like this week, I was driving and there was this asshole behind me, like going crazy. Of course. Well, and then they went it was a 2-laner, and they went into the other lane, was riding the ass of the car in front of them, and the car in front of them made a dead stop in an intersection on a green light.
As you do,
What?
Yeah.
And thankfully nobody was like hit or hit each other, and no one darted out beside us because that, the way people drive nowadays is actually insane. Like kill yourself on your own fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, just don't take us with you.
Unalive yourself on your own time.
Seriously.
But like, we were driving from like, what's the fucking road called? Arthur. Mm-hmm. Is that 85 or 86 now? 85. They've changed the name, right? In our years. 85 coming in.
Where are you going?
We're coming to Elora.
From?
St. Jacobs. Where else would you be coming from?
Okay, that's the 85. Well, is it the 85 or the 86? The 85. Like, that's my...
Church is 86.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Arthur.
Okay, 85.
So coming in, bombing in, and we're in the regular lane, just going straight. Someone goes to the turn left towards Lissel Road, aka the SO there.
Yeah.
Left turn signal on, right? As you do. Left turning lane there. Oh, just kidding. We're going right now. Click the right turn signal on. Hammer it over. 3 fucking lanes of traffic, because now there's the left turn lane, middle lane, and right turn lane. They cut every one of them off. Go down that back road that no one really needs to go on. You know what I mean?
Oh, I need to turn 8 lane. I turn now. Yeah. Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck, everybody. Yeah. That's funny.
Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, that's funny. You put an accent on that because it fits. So it's just like, that's people nowadays. Why would you fucking do that? Like, turn left.
What?
Turn around at Esso. turn right and go down the motherfucking road you went to go down.
Yeah.
You do not need to cut across 3 lanes of traffic. It wasn't a red light. They went during green. So it was, I had to lock it up to not T-bone this motherfucker doing a U-E, essentially, in front of me. Like,
I don't want to T-bone you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get home.
I'm just trying to have a regular
to mind
day.
my own fuckhole. I kept my lights on, my 2 car lengths distance. I'm driving safe, got my seatbelt on, fucking driving legal. You motherfucking guy.
Yeah, it's insane. Insane the way that people drive. There's not a week that goes by I don't almost lose my life. And I'm not being dramatic by saying that. I'm genuinely saying that.
I agree with you. You're probably telling the whole truth because my job sometimes I'm on the road. And you're on the road too.
Yeah.
If you're on the road in the daytime,
you know what we're talking about.
You know what the fuck we're talking about. People are some of them are out there. Like, I remember when we had to get our license, we were shitting bricks showing up to that test.
Bricks.
Are we going to pass? Are we going to pass? How the fuck did everyone pass the same test I had to pass? I remember getting in shit because I shifted gears through an intersection because I took a stick shift in. You're not allowed to shift gears through an intersection. You're not allowed to shift gears through a corner. And you're not allowed to lane change an intersection, which I get. But
I know about that one.
But there's these things that that's the lane change thing I just learned. But
really?
Well, no, I learned when I was 16.
Oh, okay.
I learned that through the class.
Yes.
Being a stand, you know what I mean? But the things I got dinged on through my G2 test was shifting gears through an intersection and shifting gears through a corner. I'm like, okay. So I'm out here watching Buddy and his car full of motherfucking Nissan Sentra fucking nutcases do a U-E from the left turn lane into the fucking far lane on a green light, and I couldn't shift my fucking transmission through a fucking intersection. And I got marked up for that. All my negative marks were because of my shifting patterns in my driving test. All right, so bring back those guys. Bring back that driver's test, motherfucker, and give all these people, and I don't care how old you are, where you came from, or where you're from, take the same test I had to take because it wasn't easy.
Yeah, how did you pass? Oh my God, I think that all the time about jobs.
Right?
Or places that
How did you get fucking hired at all?
Yeah. Yeah. Places that I've applied to and not have gotten in, but friends of mine work there and they tell me about their coworkers. I'm just like, so they got in, but I didn't. What did you do? What did you do?
Oh, I feel that so hard.
So hard. What does your resume look like? What did you do in there? Did you actually perform sexual favors? Because I don't get it.
Sexual favors is probably it. I'm going to go on a little rant here.
Yeah, go for it.
2019, 2020. So pandemic, basically. So I was working a certain job. I got this job at a spot knowing full well that would be the last time I would do that job because I was over said job. And so 2020 hit, pandemic hit. They laid a bunch of us off. No, they sent us all home at first because no one knew what the fuck was going on. And then they started calling people back. And I had told them when I got hired for that job, it was if you ever seen the movie Ted, the interview, or he's like, yeah, I ate your wife's box. He's just not trying to get hired.
Oh, yeah.
I went into this interview not trying to get hired. I wanted a position in the company, but not what they were hiring because I knew the guy running the place.
Yeah.
So I went in there I don't want to do this job. This is the last time I want to do this job. Fuck this job. And they're like, well, we want you to do this job. I was like, did you listen to any of the things that I just told you? We think you'd be valuable. So it's one of those things where I was like, all right, I will give you 1 year at said job if you can move me to a new department when the year is up. I'll help you open up your business because it was a new spot.
Yeah.
So I got in. They're like, yep, for sure. Sounds wicked. So they hired me 1 year, but about a year later, pandemic hit. So I was like, all right, well, this is it. I'm telling you right now, you asked for a year. I gave you a year. Can you give me another position? Because I do not want to do this job. So they're like, oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. So then pandemic hit. We all got sent home. We were all waiting for months for a call. And then they fucking called us and they're like, yeah, we're starting to bring people back. I was like, yeah, but are you going to put me in a new position? Whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, well, we really want you to come back where you were. I was like, okay, but this is not what we agreed on at my interview. Like, I told you this from day one.
Day one.
They're like, well, we would really like you back. It's like, all right, well, put me at the back of the list of callbacks because, like, I was over that job. So I was at the back list callbacks. By then, they were deciding pandemic's not letting up. They cut, like, a lot of the company. I was let go with many people. So I get why I was let go.
That happened to me, too,
exactly.
during the
This is the different story, right?
Yeah.
So I went into, I was like, I'm going to be an electrician. I'll start apprenticing to be an electrician. I was so excited. I was going to do that. I bought all the tools. I was ready. I was like, let's go. I took like pandemic time to get a job was impossible. I woke up in the morning. I scrolled every job site. I did everything I could do until my battery died on my phone to try and get hired. But no one's hiring in the pandemic. So I eventually got hired to a place in town. They took me on. We did a big fuck off job, like an hour and a half out of town. I'm not going to name drop shit. But we did all this job. Did everything. I fucking had so much fun. I was like, I actually excited to go to work in so long. Cause like where I was before, I hated my life. So I needed to change. So I like loved the job. I'm going to get in there. It's going to be sick. I did the whole job and we'd finished the job. I was like, all right, let's go out for beers. Right. It was like Friday afternoon. I was like, let's go out. And they're like, no, we got to take you back to the shop. Right. Go back to the shop. Boss pulls me in. Yeah, we're letting you go because we don't have any more jobs coming up. Sorry, nothing you did. Like whatever. Classic, right?
Yep.
I was like, well, fuck me hard, right? For the first time, I'm happy working. They fucking let me go. And then, so after that, it was like, your resume now says you worked like 4 months at a spot. Well, what happened there? Well, they let me go. Well, why'd you let you go? Oh, because they ran out of jobs. Like the classic, like it does happen all the time. So you try and explain that to people, you just never get hired. So like,
and during the pandy too, it's like, why are you asking me that? Like, you don't understand there's a global pandemic happening.
It's just like one of those things where it's like, and then so like you have that like on your bullshit and like you just get way off. Like, so anyway, where was I going with that? Where'd you start with it? God damn.
It was parking lot drama and then it was.
Holy shit.
Oh
Did
my.
We finally get derailed? Anyway, so I fucking tried to do that job. Didn't work out. There's something else good. That's why I brought that up. It meant something.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
You're going to think about it later.
Oh, man. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Well, I can't help you either. Like, I'm of no.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't.
Didn't want the job. You're talking about jobs.
Yeah, because I was talking about how you work somewhere or somebody else works somewhere that you applied to. Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I tried so hard to find a job in this trade for so long.
Yeah.
And everyone like around me is like embarrassed. Like they're like, so how's the job hunt going? I got my grandpa on my dick about it. I got cousins on my dick. I got people like, I'll help you get in. Yo, send a resume here, right? It'll all work out. And then of course it never works out. And then so like I start a new job and then I hear about these other fucking guys that work with like a buddy of mine, his brother's in the same trade. And his fucking apprentice is like a cokehead, can't get his life together, talks shit to the boss's wife about her haircut.
Yeah.
Like just like
that's what
is an absolute train wreck. And he still works for this guy to date. And my brother, he is also in said trade I was trying to get into. And he tells me these stories year after year of all the people working under him that are like mental, can't show up. And I hear these stories. It's like, I've been trying so hard to just show up to work, do my job, and want to do the job you want to do. And they got these kids showing up that don't want to work, this and that, and this and that. And it's like,
and they're like openly spitting in your face.
Right. It's like, fuck, I would have done that all day.
Like if I knew that I was going to get further ahead by just openly telling you to go fuck yourself or spitting in your face or literally just saying, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about this job. And I'll be in, or the ones who are like, I'll be in whenever I want. Or they don't do their fucking job. They let their work pile up and then they call in sick. Yeah. So then your boss comes out and it's like,
clean it up.
This work really needs to get done and the person is off sick now. Can you guys work double?
Yeah.
And then they come back to all their work done and the cycle fucking starts again.
Meanwhile, there's someone out there without a job that really wants to help and then you got these fucking bumble fucks. And that's the world
And then when you get laid off,
they
keep their job. Yeah. Oh, they keep their job.
Yeah.
But you don't.
Yeah. It's because you cost too much money. It's just one of those things like, fuck right off this world.
Yeah.
Fuck, parking lot drama. We got onto one there.
Yeah, we did, but that's okay.
Holy shit.
So speaking of motherfuckers and like bitches and parking lot drama, like, and our new segment that we're going to talk about called Poppin Off, I'm about to pop off on something that fucking happened this week. So I'm leaving for ball, and on my street, everyone is leaving from the kids playing soccer.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving to go to ball. Kids soccer's letting out. And so I'm driving up my street. There's parking on both sides of my street at this point of the street.
Yeah.
Because there's not always parking on both sides, but on this section of the street there is.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're all leaving. It's fucking traffic jam. There's parking on other side. So now we're in the polite off of Canadian, you go, I go, you go, I go, which is fine. I'm here for that because I'm not a fucking asshole. So anyway, the person in front of me on the oncoming goes, or someone is coming, they went, the other person went. It was this truck's, like my oncoming turn to go. I flashed them the lights to say, yeah, I'm going to give you that space. Come on in.
Yeah.
This fucking bitch leaving soccer even with her fucking kids in the car. This fucking bitch leaves soccer. She goes around me and through this fucking tunnel where this other truck is starting to come through. Oh, so you don't give a fuck about my life, or your fucking kids' lives or anybody else's.
Yeah.
And so she just fucking drives through like some psycho who gives no fucks about anyone's life. Fuck. It was insane. I was so pissed. You best believe I was driving up behind them once it was my turn to go, politely and respectfully. I was just, oh, this bitch. And you best believe, like, I don't give people the finger anymore. I like the thumbs down, like, oh, boo to you. You fucking suck. I feel like it's more of a polite spit in the face, like, you fucking suck. I'm not even going to bother with the finger. Boo to you. Boo to you. And they've got those fucking stickers on their vehicle,
Baby
too.
on board.
This fucking silver SUV. Yeah, this bitch in a silver SUV.
Oh, it's probably brand new and expensive as fuck, too.
Oh,
it always
got those stupid stickers on the back.
Yeah, it's my stick family.
So fuck. Oh man, was I pissed. What a waste. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, you're such a disrespectful dick in your driving. Sure. Second of all, you have kids in the car.
And a ball bag full of balls.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You have kids in the car. You see that we're all just being polite because we're all just trying to get out. We're all just trying to get down this street.
Hey.
Oh my God. You have kids in the car. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a fucking asshole.
They're always in the most expensive SUV, too. Oh, yeah.
It's all I know is that it's a silver SUV with stupid stickers on it.
They all do.
Oh, fuck that bitch. Oh, that kind of stuff gets me wild. Like, we're all, like, us regular normal people are all just taking turns here. You stupid privileged.
Oh, damn.
Oh. I'm fucking I said I was popping off before I popped
Before
off.
Papa. Dana, and that being said, I need to call for our first ever NDK piss break.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we putting pause on the record?
No, I can edit this. BRB, everybody.
So you're just going to edit this stuff out?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's cool. Well, I don't know if I have to like... This reminds me of like those videos of parents who are like, hey, can you guys like watch my kid or watch my husband? And then they like set up the phone in front of their like small child or husband and they're just like hanging out. There's this one chick I follow. Her name is Kelly. I can't remember her last name. She's like, hey, can you guys watch my husband? Pretty sure his name's like Luis and he's just, hey. I'm Kelly's husband. Awkward. I didn't even know that this was an option. And like I'm sitting here having to piss too, but I'm powering through. Empty chair. So weird without him here. Oh shit. Now I'm thinking of that bitch. I remember you. You were at my grandmama's party and you threw up in here and like and then when I called you ran away like little bitch. Did you piss in the sink?
What? No.
That's impressive because I know that you only have one bathroom and it's in the basement.
3 flights of steps.
Yeah. That's why I asked you if you pissed in the sink or maybe outside.
I've done that before, but
who hasn't?
Oh, off the back deck. That's the move.
I've pissed in my backyard.
Well, there you have it, everybody. That was our first ever NDK piss break. Who knows how how this edits out? I know Dana was on the mic while I was gone, but all right.
And it was what you're gonna see it when you edit. It's what you expect. You don't have to
3 flights of steps.
You don't have to keep it in at all.
That was a hot piss break.
Yep.
Man, you know what I like to do?
I popped off.
You popped off.
Now it's your turn to pop.
Yeah, it was a little pop-off segment. I mean, it got hold on here.
Well, that's all right.
Hold on here. So we got off the rails. I mean, pop off. It's a new segment. We've popped off before. We've grinded gears. We've done all these things.
Yeah.
So I've had in my notes for a while, and it was meant to be like a filler. We did not need to fill today, but we're going to do it anyway. We called it out. True crime docu-series, you know? And it goes back to like, remember like John Walsh back in the day, like all that shit, like cops. And it was after that, what was it called? America's Most Wanted.
Unsolved Mysteries.
And Unsolved Mysteries.
That one, the music was scary.
Scary. Yeah. And I saw that guy selling like Omega pills on like some channel the other day. Anyway. So it's not a new thing. So my entire life, I can think about this like 1 second.
Yeah.
So true crime has been a thing forever, but you know who watches it the most? Women.
The ladies.
By themselves.
Or before bed.
And this is where I'm going to pop off here. Like,
yeah, go off.
That's cool. If that's your thing, it's fucking weird. Right? If you want to think about like Dahmer drilling into some guy's head before you go to sleep, cool. I can't judge because I also like horror movies. And this is where my conflict comes in.
Yeah.
It's like, they always like, how can you watch that shit and go to bed? How can you do this and go to sleep? How can you live with yourself after watching that? Well, it's easy, friends.
Yeah.
It's motherfucking fake. You know what I mean? It ain't real. Jason's not real. Michael's not real. Yeah. Freddy Krueger is not real. And like, and it can span across a few different things. Like even like wrestling, like, oh, how can you watch that? It ain't real. Like, it's scripted. So all the things you're seeing, they plan on it. That's what they're doing. Like, it is what it is. And so like these ladies who claim, and I have one that lives with me, she can't watch Dexter before a certain hour. She'll be like, at this hour, we can't watch Dexter. And like at this hour? And that is exactly how she says it. And like, she can't watch like Buffy the Vampire Slayer at this hour. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's wild, right? But you throw on a true crime documentary about someone who like chopped up kids and served them up as barbecue, or like entrapped like 3 women in a basement, or like all these like real psycho fucks. Oh, sign me up. Sign me up for 8 hours straight of it.
Yeah, or this is my going to bed show.
Into my veins, right? Real trauma, real horror. I can, all day till I fall asleep. Something fake, scripted, Jason Voorhees. I would never. An hour and a half of that, I could never go to sleep. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with women? And I know it's not just the one that I have with me. This is a thing. Women love their true crime docuseries.
I do know.
They love that shit.
They do love that shit.
They do not often, I mean, not everyone, but like most women aren't horror movie fans.
Mm-hmm.
Where does that get blurry?
I'm
asking the woman right now.
Yeah. That's right. Here I come. So I'm a bit different because I don't watch horror movies, nor do I watch true crime series. I don't watch either of those things because
it's terrifying.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will say that I would probably be more apt to watch true crime than a horror movie because with the true crime documentary, you're not actually watching the murder set to also terrifying music.
Some of them, though. Like there was that Dahmer on Netflix documentary. What was that called? You know what I mean? Like
Dahmer?
Yeah.
Like the one that's just
That's
Dahmer.
the one. Yeah.
So I didn't see that.
But they reenact the fuck out of it in that, and she was all in.
Yeah, no, I'm not all in. See, that's I'm a bit of an anomaly here because I'm not in for either of them. I'm absolutely out.
We're just out.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not even here.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
I can't even base it off your opinion.
No, you're at a loss on me because I'm so soft when it comes to that stuff.
And that's fair.
I only watch funny stuff. Well,
the world sucks enough, you know?
Yeah. That's why I don't watch the news. It doesn't have anything good to say. Right. It's such a fucking Debbie Downer.
They find the bad things to talk about.
Well, it's been proven that it's all about getting eyeballs on your shit.
Yeah.
It's all about getting people to watch your stuff, and nothing drives more eyeballs than fear.
Doom scrolling.
Feel good stories don't get eyeballs. Fear does.
It's true.
And, like Debbie Downery stuff. So I just don't watch any of that stuff because I don't like it. I don't like it.
And
I don't like to be scared.
Yeah.
I feel like my life and my past life is scary enough that I don't need anything else. I've lived enough horror in my days. I don't actually need to watch anything scary because I've already lived such scary stuff.
Fair enough.
I'm just like, no, absolutely not. But I feel like true crime would be a bit more gentle, but I'm definitely not watching. When I think of true crime, I'm thinking of true crime on A&E. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of stuff that I could probably handle. Yeah. But I also can't even watch the border security show without feeling so anxious. And I don't even like that. I get so worked up. It freaks me out.
Nice.
I don't want to get in trouble. That's what it is. I don't like getting in trouble. There's a whole bunch of people getting in trouble with the law. Like with the law. It's not even getting in trouble by like a boss, a teacher, a parent. Like you're getting in trouble with the law. Okay?
Man.
But I also feel like there is a small part of me that if anybody ever watched like Orange is the New Black, which I watched a little bit of.
You didn't watch it all?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I watched a bit of it. But the main character was so fucking annoying, I couldn't handle it.
Piper?
She's so annoying to me. I couldn't even fucking deal.
Hey,
I couldn't even.
Coming from a guy who hates Ross on Friends.
Yeah.
And how Ross can ruin a good show.
Yeah.
But can't, because like Friends is great.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Orange is the New Black, I will 100% feel you on Piper being annoying as fuck, because when I watched it, I felt the same way.
Yeah.
I watched all of that show though, and if you can look past Piper, it's a really good show.
Yeah. So what I was going to say is that I do feel like there's a part of me, like, although I'm so soft, there's also this other part of me in here that I don't, whatever. Mm-hmm. I would 100% be red in there. I'd be fucking running that shit.
Oh, yeah. She was awesome.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you
for the
probably
most
would
part,
be though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm taking over the kitchen.
Like
so now what?
I know that there's a part of me where if I was put in certain situations, that kind of that me would be dominating.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Good one.
100%.
Yeah. No.
So I'm one of two people.
Yeah.
And I feel like soft me is more at the forefront because it's
fun.
It's important for society that she is the one at the forefront.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I get that. Well, hey, so NDK, Dr. West Studios, wherever you're at, the following, the ladies.
Yeah.
Chirp in.
Chime in on the true crime.
Chime in because Dana's off because she doesn't even at all. So can't ask her. And I think you're wild if you can't watch a fake horror, but you will watch real horror.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit's wild to me. So let me hear it. We know who's out there. We've figured out a fan base. We know you're listening. We know you can comment from time to time. We're asking for your opinion because I got one. She's crazy. She'll watch true problems all day. But if I want to entertain a fake one, that is the end of the world.
No.
And that leads us to...
And me, I'm just taking my ball and going home.
Dana just doesn't fuck with it. And I get that for sure. I totally get that. I get it. All right. Album of the week.
Do the thing. That's an excellent. I'm still on it. That's fantastic for album of the week.
I like it too.
I do too. I'm bringing in the album of the week. I talk about my absolute number one favorite band, which is USS, Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker, who is back touring. They are back. I went to both of their farewell shows.
I heard that. I was like,
and they are back. Fuck yes, they're back. Oh, I am so stoked. They are the end all be all for me. Number one, absolutely. I'm here for it all. They are the sickest, illest thing. Yeah. They just ignite my soul. So, absolutely.
What's the album?
It's called New World Alphabet. It's one of it's not their newest album, but it's one of their newer albums.
Can I take over now?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you hear about USS?
I was a listener of I Love The Edge.
Yeah.
Like 102 shout out to 102.1 The Edge in Toronto.
So the radio.
Yeah, the radio, and their songs were played on The Edge, and that's how I got into them. Because literally no one else that I know likes them. They never heard of them. The first USS concert I ever went to, I went by myself.
Nice.
Because nobody knew them, nobody was into it, no one.
All right.
And and a long time ago.
Let me interview you.
Yeah.
Where are they from?
They're from Toronto.
They are from Toronto.
They are from Toronto.
Where did you see them the first time?
The first time I ever saw them was at, is it the Wax? Not the Wax.
Is Kitchener.
It is in Kitchener. It's across the street from Elements.
Oh, maybe it was the Wax.
You know, the bar that has the volleyball court in the summer out the front, but it's upstairs. It's on the upstairs.
The Wax. Maybe it was the Wax. Yeah,
it's the upstairs. I think so. It's not the main.
It was not Bobby. Bobby. What the fuck?
Bobby O'Brien.
That's the volleyball. I think the Wax was over top of them. I think my brother bounced there for a while. Yeah, Wax. We'll go with Wax.
Yeah, that's the first place I ever saw them.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure that's nice. I got my t-shirt there too.
What is your favorite USS album?
I could no sooner pick a favorite star in the heavens as to tell you my favorite USS song.
All right, good answer.
I fucking love that band. I love all of their songs. I'm so here for it. But I feel like New World Alphabet is the album that I love the most. Like, I love all the songs. Like, I love all their songs. You know what I mean? But you know how there's an album, there's some sleeper songs.
No, I get it. There's some bands that you just have that could do no wrong. Right. So you like everything they put out, but you wouldn't recommend it to a friend.
I would recommend them to a friend 100%, but you have to go in knowing that they're a definite. I remember I was talking to this guy on my baseball team one time, and we were just having year-end beers and whatnot, and I was saying that I had just gone to a USS show, and he's like, well, what's their music like? I'm like, well, they're like alternative. And he's like, yeah, okay, but like, who do they sound like? I'm like, no one. Like, I can't explain it. And then things got a little, okay, but like frustrating. And so I just put on the songs, like, and he goes, oh, okay, like I get it, because you can't actually
put it to it. Yeah,
put it to anyone.
I know what you're saying when you say that.
Like their vibe, their sound, the things that they do, like it's not like anybody else.
Exactly. And that's Dana's pick for this week. And that's why we do this shit. Because there's music out there that's not on the radio that you hear all the time. There's things that just word of mouth gets you a long way. So hopefully you guys check out USS New World Alphabet on wherever you get your music and you like it. Right? Yeah. You fucking never know. Yeah. Right? We've recommended all kinds of crazy shit here.
All kinds of crazy
We got
stuff.
like Magic, we got Lance Morissette, we got Helix last week.
Yeah, Helix
We've had
last week.
all kinds of shit, and that's why we're doing this. You know, like everyone's got like
Dochi.
Yeah, Dochi. Like you got working out to do, cleaning, driving. Like sometimes you need some shit in your life. So hopefully you check this out and this is your vibe.
And if there's an album we need to know about, tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us.
Tell us about it. Or else it's just going to be albums that you, me, and my dad all submit.
And they're all going to be awesome. And they're all going to be awesome. So, you know, if you don't comment, you're going to get more sick shit either way.
Yeah, you're getting good stuff regardless of what you, if you submit or don't submit. You're getting good stuff.
It's coming.
Yep.
Well, thanks for that, Al.
Man, that went fast. Even with your piss break.
Way fast.
Way fast.
Past couple episodes have been fast.
Just flying by.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are
you guys are having a good time. Shit.
Find us on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Like and subscribe us on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
Dr. West Studios.
Fuck yeah, Dana.
For all your NDK podcasts.
She's got that. She's got it down. She's good at this. Thanks for joining us. What a fun podcast.
Woohoo.
Hope you had fun too.
Thanks. Bye.